Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. My name is Albert Tan from Download Silo. Here we again, we meet in this web video live stream platform. And today we are going to talk about VistaSpeech. And we have our founder here, Mr. Arpan Deb, who is the founder of VistaSpeech, coming over here online to show us how to use VistaSpeech, to create text-to-speech as well as also AI avatar using AI technology. So before we start the webinar proper, I would like to request you guys to give permission to this wave video to show your profile photo and name while commenting by clicking the link in the video above. So please do so that we can actually know who you are when we chat with you in the live stream, in the live chat in the backend. So can you guys please do some what they call typing? Yes, okay. I see one guy. Jenna Keswaro.
Joshua Virappan or Virappa.
Okay. Hi, how are
You,
you?
you you can pronounce it, but I can.
I find
You
it
guys
very
are from my
difficult to
country.
pronounce.
Yeah.
Okay, seems that whoever that is online will see us. So I think we just do a simple introduction, and I hope that more people will join in later. So
Yeah.
Apan, let me ask you some question to warm up the stage to get the audience to know you a little bit better, so that they can actually give you ask you more question later. So
Yeah.
actually, where are you from? Which part of India are you from?
I'm from Bangalore or
Okay, you're from
Bangalore
Bangalore.
from the south of India. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so I think Bengaluru is actually I don't know, they call it a capital IT or something like that.
Yeah. It's the
So
Silicon Valley of India. Yeah.
Silicon Valley, that's good.
Yeah.
So before they want the audience actually very interested to know the founder's background. Can you tell us what is your background as a developer as well as a founder?
Yeah. I was trained as an engineer. Like in India, it is called BTech. All right. And as luck would have it, I dropped out of college when I was in the fourth year or maybe the third year. It was a long time back, and I started doing my own business. I went into consulting and all development and this kind of stuff because I had been programming since I was 16. So and for the last I think since 2003, uh, I've been a serial entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly into developing like apps, websites, and lately for the last 2 to 3 years, I'm doing AI. In fact, I started in artificial intelligence in 2001, I guess. In 2001, I started in neural networks and artificial intelligence. So that's what my background is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are the down to earth, real developer, a coder yourself, and I
Yeah.
believe that how big is your team? Because sometimes people have a doubt, whether this company will survive in the long run. How do you tackle this problem?
Okay, there are 9 people in my team. All right,
Mm-hmm.
2 guys have recently joined, but they are purely for marketing, and the
Mm-hmm.
rest, one of them does a lot of stuff. One of them is a tester, and the rest are all developers.
I see, I see. Yeah, if you want to find tester, you can actually announce it in the group. There are so many people are waiting to test your new product for the
Yeah,
next app.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's good. So I think we are actually knowing you more a little bit more. So, but the audience actually want to know more about your product. So we know that there are many what they call this text to speech app, in the market, even in AppSumo itself. But
hmm,
one thing that is actually stand out from your app is actually the AI avatar, which actually
yeah,
you can generate that as well. So
hmm,
and this piece of technology, I would say, is quite cool, and a lot of people are looking for it. So I hope that today, after today, you can show us how to use it effectively with your app. So
yeah.
Apan, would you like to continue showing your backend, and then we can go straight into your demo?
Yeah, the backend and the demo is that means we can start right away. I guess here it is. Yeah.
Yes, also it's already
So
there.
I don't know how this is working. Like, can you guys
Yeah, we
see
can
where
see
my
that.
mouse is? Yeah. So this is how it looks actually. Okay. So you go to text to voice, and this is the TTS part. Okay. We are developing another thing called dialogue, where you can, in one single thing, you can have multiple people talking. So it can be used for script writing and other kind of stuff. So text to speech is basically what it is, text to speech. Okay, so you start by clicking on text to speech, and you enter a project name. Let's say, what should I give? Let's say webinar. And if you have a client for it, all right, yes, client, yeah, fine. You give it create. Okay, so here it is. You click on it, and now what you see is the main interface. This is where you do your TTS jobs. Okay,
Mhm.
and your data, whatever you do in this project, should be saved over here. You have to write over here, and basically, I'll have some help files for this particular things. What these things do. All right. Now let's see. I want to copy a piece of text. Just hold on for a second. Okay, so that I don't have to write it again and again.
Mhm.
So here, this is the text. Let's say this here shows the speaker that you have selected, the voice that you have selected. There are many voices and many languages. Some are neural voices, those are pro written over here. These are AI voices, and they perform really well. And these may perform, I don't know, like may perform, may not perform well, depending on your case. Okay. So now let's say you have written the sentence and you want to break over here. So what you do is you go and you press break. So 1000 ms is 1 millisecond. So you get a 1 millisecond break over here. So same way, like you can, change, select it, and you can, people who know what a phoneme, that means if someone know what a phoneme is, if they know IPA, XMPA, I would have some training videos about it. Okay, they can use this phoneme to, like, uh, spell a particular word or pronounce a particular word in a particular way. Okay, not all words are pronounced as they are written, as they are spelled. So here you can select the voices. Let's say I selected a female voice. I can select another female voice, but here you've got a speaking style. That means you can make her cheerful, the voice cheerful, or you can make it angry. Okay, and then you can also save it as your favorite, so that it's always there. Okay, and it will, in every project your favorite voices will be there. And then you can select languages. There are lots and lots of languages, and you can input any language in this particular field. Any, that means you can write in any script. It is Unicode enabled. You can write in Bengali, you can write in Hindi, you can write in Mandarin, you can write in anything. Okay, you as you want. And then you can select your language from here. You can set as default language, so that, like, if it is refreshed, so it doesn't go away. Anyway, even if it is refreshed, this will remain, because it is saved. But still, as a safe way, I've given a save as draft. So this will be saved. So if you, like, move away and come back, click here, it's all there. Okay, even the everything is there. Okay. Now let's say I generate this. Okay, it is generated, and the voice is here.
In publishing and graphic design, lorem ipsum is a placeholder text commonly used to demonstrate the
That's it. Okay, so this is quite simple what you have to do with it, right? And then if you create another, let's say I create Matthew May, okay, and create it, okay. So now you can merge those two. A merged one is created. So there is some problem with the merging, but it works. Okay. So this is what you can do. And here in text file to speeches, let's say I create intro itself and create, okay, and text file to speech. Go here. You just have to give upload a text or a docx file, okay, a word file or a text file, and you can select the speaker. Let's say I want the UK one. I'm going for this particular voice, and you can set the speaking speed and you press on create, and it will. I do not have a text file right now to show you guys, but since trial account is there, you guys can go in and you can have it. You can play with it. So it will create a MP3 out of your text file and save it for you here. So once you come back to your project, you'll find it here. It might take some. The time taken is dependent upon how big your text file is. Okay, so this is one thing. Another is text translator to speech. Okay, translate. Let's name it as trans. Okay, like demo. All right, create text translator. What you do out here is you write in English, let's say, and I want to translate it to. It says translate to. Now, let's say I want to translate it into Hindi, right? So there are various. Let's say I want to select this voice, Lavanya, and I'll translate it. So now this particular voice speaks Hindi.
प्रकाशन और ग्राफिक डिजाइन में
This thing has been translated into Hindi, and the voice, not the voice, the MP3 is now in Hindi. You can test it. You guys can like get a, what do you say, demo, a trial account, and you guys can test it. Okay. Sound effect was something which was with the music, but it's still there that you can download your sound effects for animals. I won't go much into it. It's just sound effects. Okay, you can listen and you can download. Sometimes finding right sound effects for your videos are very tough. So what I did was I had some sound effects. I uploaded it. Okay. Now all the meat and potatoes of it, the AI video avatar. All right. Now let's say once you come into AI video avatar, you see this. Create AI video avatar and create avatar video from image. Okay, this one has multiple avatars. Now I'll just use a test project. Okay. This is a saved project. That is why you are seeing this. Let's use this. Now there are multiple avatars. You can select from any one of them. Okay. Let's say I select this particular lady. All right. And I can put her in left, I can put her in center, I can put her at right. Now, here comes the background. I can choose, there are some backgrounds that have been given over here. I'll be like increasing the library, the number of images. You can also upload your own image for the background. Not only that, what you can do is you can upload your own videos. Like you can click and you can select your videos, upload videos, but sadly I do not have any background videos. But if you put a video over here, the background would be changed into a video. Okay. Now here is another interesting thing, is changing the face of the avatar. So you upload it You upload a face, and this particular lady's face would be changed to whatever face you used. Okay, so I don't have a face right now to show it to you, but you guys, and it takes time, so you guys can, like, check it out later on. And now let's say text. You can input three kinds of stuff. You can have the avatar speak your text. You can have the avatar sing. For that, you have to upload an MP3. You can have the avatar, let's say you recorded yourself on an MP3 file. Like, you recorded yourself, you upload it here, and the avatar will mimic that voice. Okay, so let's try with text. I'll try with the small text because it takes some time. So let's say this. I'll try with this. Okay. And let's say I'll speak Jenny. Jenny was in my favorites, so see it's already there. Okay, and then I can speak this. I'll make it cheerful. Okay, and let's put the video. Select background images. Let's select this one. Okay, maybe even this. Okay, this one looks good. Um, Cheerful. This, everything is done. Let's save it as a draft. Saved, and then I click on create. So it will process something for a bit, and then it will show here where if it is in queue or you are in processing. And there would be this is an actual progress bar which will show you like what is the status of your job that you have given. Right, so we have to wait for it. So I won't mind receiving questions right now till it processes.
Okay, guys. If you have any question, please put it in the chat. We will try to go through each and every one of it, and hopefully, we can finish every question. If not, we will continue in the chat group, in our Facebook group. So before we actually project the question from the audience, Arpan, maybe I'd like to ask my
Mhm.
own question, which also
Yeah,
I think somebody who also like to ask. So first about this, what do you call the translation, which means
yeah.
we can actually type non-English text there as well.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
you can.
so this means it will speak whatever that is in the text itself, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if we do not have somebody to proofread, to hear it? Some then would it be a kind of a, I'm not too sure whether is it a wise thing to do.
I don't understand your question
Okay,
actually.
let's say now I want to create some what they call translation to I put maybe in Mandarin, I get somebody to type Mandarin for me. Then you
Okay.
actually
Okay.
do
Hang
it.
on a second. Our video has generated. Sorry to interrupt you. Okay.
Okay.
So our video has been generated. So here is
Yes,
the
yes.
video. Now, it
In
takes some time.
publishing and graphic design, lorem ipsum is a placeholder text commonly used.
Okay. So that's what the avatar
In
say.
publishing and graphic design, lorem ipsum is a placeholder text commonly used.
Okay. So you guys saw it. So that's how it works. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And you were asking.
Yeah, because let's say we ask the AI to generate the text, but we ourselves do not know the language itself. So
Mhm.
how to proofread or proof listen it?
That thing cannot be solved. That's beyond the capabilities of an AI.
Okay, okay. So we have to get a real person to see whether it is actually acceptable or not, right?
Yeah, it is. If it is accept, let's say I know four or five languages. Okay, now I know Hindi, I know Bengali, I know Assamese, and few other languages. Now the thing is, that means if I translate from English to Hindi, I know if it is good, if it sounds okay, or if the grammar is off. Same thing with the other languages. Now, let's say if I convert something from English to German, and I don't know a thing about German, okay, except Achtung, okay, or so words like that, you know. So like, yeah. So then I would need a German person to tell me if it is good, if it sounds well, right, because words can mean multiple things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying
depending
to
upon
ask.
the context. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So thank you for your answer. Why not we go into the what I call the question asked by the audience? I will project
yeah.
it up. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, I do not have what you see, say, like the answer button, or maybe a text box to answer. I do not have it.
You can, but if you want to answer the question you by typing, because
Hmm.
whatever you answer in the chat, it can't
Hmm.
project it into the Facebook group. You have to answer in the Facebook group. So, but I
Okay,
prefer you to answer here, just verbally.
okay, all right. So another thing that I wanted to show is AI video is creating video avatar from the images. Okay, so like I go here, it is already there. Okay, so I need an image. I get it. I should get an image. Um, Hang on a second. Upload avatar image. Where do I get the images from? Um, I don't have very many images. So like,
Okay, while we are waiting, guys, you can actually ask your question, type it in the chat so that we can answer that afterwards.
yeah, that would be great.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Iran Soa
Albert,
was asking how to add, can we stack the code, because right now in AppSumo is only one code.
hang on a second. I think I found Albert's image.
You found my image.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have very many images. Okay, so I think it's too big. All right. I think I went into a very big image by mistake. So anyway, yeah, let's read and answer. So I'm going from the very top. Okay.
No, you can look at
So
the screen, the video screen. The question is projected up. I will project it for you. Can you see that?
okay, yeah. So Iransua is saying add ability to stack code. Sorry, mate. I won't be able like adding the ability to stacking codes. And by the way, the number of minutes should be increased to 30 minutes. Like you can generate an avatar for that means you will have 30 minutes of videos worth of credit for a month, and it will every month you will have 30 minutes worth of credit.
Okay, so right now the limit is actually 30 minutes, not 5 minutes as in the AppSumo, what they call
No,
listing, right?
no. It's 30 minutes.
Okay, so guys, it's 30 minutes. So make sure that, everybody
Yeah,
understand that because sometimes AppSumo is slow in updating that, to be
yeah,
frank.
yeah. So
Okay.
another is is there any word limit for uploading text or doc file? Yeah, I think there is a word limit, but I have forgotten what the word limit is. So I have to ask the dev who made this. Okay, so what the word limit was. Actually, it's not word limit; it is character limits upon
Mhm.
characters. Okay, so I have to ask him. All
Okay,
right,
no problem.
and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, Ramil was giving a compliment. He says it's a great
Thank
product.
you, Ranveer.
Okay, this has been answered. Actually, it's 30 minutes per month, so everybody should be
Yeah, 10
happy.
minutes, 10 minutes per month is very low limit. I know that, and that is why I've increased it to 30 minutes per month. Is it legal to generate a famous person avatar? Now, why would you do that? Oh, It is that means I don't know. Actually, after this, will have what you say a terms and conditions. That means you accept your own responsibility. If you create a famous person's avatar and do something what you are not supposed to do, so it's upon you,
Mhm.
man. But yes, you can create a famous person avatar, but only with an image, because I cannot stop you from using a famous person's image. It is stoppable, but I don't want to do it because it wastes, processing cycles. It wastes processing cycles.
Mm.
But the
But
thing
I
is,
think it's
video avatar for famous persons will never be available.
mhm. Yeah, but I think that is dangerous because I mean, if you create your own avatar of a famous person, some people use it maliciously, to
Yeah.
create fake news, that kind of thing. So definitely, it's no.
Yeah, and more such thing is like in the face swapping, only the face swap part. It is in the face swapping software. It is okay because the person is saying the same stuff, but here you can change you can like make the person say anything. So that is why we do not allow any kind of video avatars of that kind. Any limit on video background size? Yeah, the limit is 1920 by 1080. That is a full HD.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Can you adjust break time or does it default to 1000 ms? A break time can go up to 2000 milliseconds or 2 seconds, not more than that. Yes, you can adjust it. You can use 2s for 2 seconds. Yeah, video can go HD or 4K. It will go HD, not 4K.
Okay, so 4K will eat up a lot of processing power.
What text to speech engine are used for voice generation? All the big three: Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and we are going to have our own also.
Okay, so you mean you have your own means what?
TTS engines. Like we are trying to build something so that you can clone your own voice.
That will be good because I mean that
But
will
that
save a
would,
lot of time.
yeah, I have tried it. That means we are a bit far from the goal. Because number first is it should sound natural, right?
Mhm.
And second is like you need a lot of data to build a model. Now, for English, it is easily available. For Swedish, it is easily available. For German, I guess, yeah, some amount of data is available. But for most language, I cannot find the data sets. So if we cannot find the data sets, we cannot do it. Do you have any plan to add expression to the AI video avatar? Yeah, expression can be easily added to a AI video avatar. But the thing is, that means that would make the server so slow that none of you can use it first.
None of you
And
can.
yeah, and second is for getting, like the emotions from, to put the emotions on the avatar, you have to get the emotions from the text first. Now, that is another problem to solve. We already have that kind of tech. But getting the emotion from the text, it takes time. Then setting it onto the AI avatar takes time. So it's not feasible right now at this moment with the current kind of GPU that we have. Can we have voice filters like radio, podcast, auditorium, etc.? Voice filters. Yeah, we can have it. Those things, I think I had created something like this in Android, but I haven't tried it over here. Maybe later on I can, give it a go with it. I think we already have it. Um, uh, oh, what now? Okay, my developers are working in the back end, I guess. So like there is a audio editor over here where you can bring in your MP3, and I think uh, you can change the various stuff over here using the FX. Yeah, dynamic compressor. Yeah, it is here already. You have to check it out. It's a bit complex. That is why I haven't shown it to everyone. Will you
Mhm.
fine touch to lip syncs in the feature? I don't understand the question.
Maybe he's saying that to fine tune it to look more natural, you know. Suja, if you can type again in the chat, then we can actually go back to your question again.
If you're saying like fine tuning, can we add body movements in AI avatars to make it more natural and into the mood of the text? Yes, we can add body movements. If you see the avatars right now, they all have body movements. Some of them, the newest avatars that we put the other day, has got avatars. And if you have custom videos of yourself, or if you want to use your own avatars, you can just ask us. We will create avatars for you, and that will only be available for the person who has, like the person has got the rights, whoever has uploaded the video. Yes, the ability to change voice tone emphasizing is already there. You can go over here, text to voice, and let's say webinar, and let's say placeholder. And if the voice has emphasis, it will get emphasis. But since it doesn't have the emphasis thing, it won't show it to you. Let's say now this has emphasis, strong. Now this would be emphasized.
That's cool.
Okay, it depends upon the voice. All right. Now let's say if this voice has got emphasis or not. Yes, is this voice has got emphasis. All right. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. Can you review the options and voice controls in the text generator? I didn't understand it. Beg your pardon. Like Steve, can you like rephrase your question?
Okay, let's let him rephrase. We come back.
Which one
Which
is
one
the
is the
less
best
natural?
natural way?
If need more natural sound, is there any plan to include more voices? More voices would be included as they come out. Okay, and we are planning to like have like create our own voices, own custom voices. But for that, a lot of data is needed. It cannot be done in a day. Right. So we are trying to get those kind of stuff. For the best natural voice, it depends upon who the listener is. It's like beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. It's a very subjective. For me, it might be very natural. For you, it might be very unnatural. For you, the voice might be very sweet and suitable. For me, it might sound harsh or not suitable at all. VistaSpeech generated avatar video can use for paid ads or sell to clients. Of course, that's the point of it. You can sell it to your clients. You can make paid ads out of it. Do whatever you want. Video sounds good. Video lip sync should be improved. Yes, I would keep that in mind. Can I have my own image and create AI avatar? Of course you can. You can even have your own video and create your own avatar, and that avatar will only be available to you and no one else.
Okay, I missed this question, you know. So I think
ओके कैन आई ट्रांसलेट फ्रॉम हिंदी टू इंग्लिश बिल्कुल अगर इंग्लिश से हिंदी हो सकता है तो हिंदी से इंग्लिश भी हो सकता है एंड फॉर अदर पीपल हु डोंट नो हिंदी व्हाट आई सो said is like if you can translate from English to Hindi, you can translate from Hindi to English too. Can we monetize our YouTube channel if we use AI voice? I don't have any idea about YouTube channels. Okay, but yes, I have seen many YouTube channels, like especially the ones that are like like the ones that give movie summaries. Yes, they are using AI voice. You can monetize it better without any risk if you use a narrator in the sense like have a AI avatar narrate first few seconds or first few minutes of it. That way, you are much more safer. Why I can't
okay.
enter giveaway through YouTube? Uh,
Uh,
I don't
let me answer this because some people are actually watching it live in YouTube. So if you are watching it live in YouTube, can you just join the group? Then you can actually comment it in our what they call this our giveaway in our Facebook group. That would be nice. Okay, voice
And,
services.
what are the voice services available? Can you, Nilan? I don't understand. Can you please rephrase your question? Like, what is? Can we create podcast? Yes, you can create podcast, but that was not actually the goal of it. But I do not have any idea of how exactly you will be doing it. If you are saying from text to speech, yes, of course, you can create a podcast out of it.
What he means is maybe okay, because there are some competitor actually have an easy way to upload it to a podcast channels, so after the what they call they put in the text, after the voice
Mhm.
is created by AI, then they can
Mhm.
actually upload it to the various channels, so
Yeah, of
maybe
course
this
you
is
can do it. You can download the MP3s. You can merge them. You can do whatever with them. Like you download some audio editing software or something. You polish it more, and you can upload it. Can we post it on YouTube? Yes, of course you can post it on YouTube.
okay. These have been answered actually, so it's 30 minutes now, Sujit.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes, not 5 minutes. Can we make animated videos, and what is the limit for this? What do you mean by animated videos? You mean for animation like cartoons? No, sorry, we do not have cartoons. And so, of course, the question of limit doesn't arise. And like, so far, I know you are working. Will this be a feature be added in the future? Yes, of course, Shuja will be using, that means we'll be adding this in the future, and it will be available to all the current clients of LTD. We need that ability to add our own voice. Voice in the sense like what? You want to use your own MP3, or you want to create a TTS out of it?
Okay, let him. We will go back. When we scroll down, then
Can the music generated be used to monetize on YouTube? Sadly, I have lost the AI in a crash which used to make generate music. Okay, and there is no way I can recover it. I've tried a lot. Okay, so yes, when the music was being generated, it could have been used to monetize on YouTube because it was 100% what you'd say original. Any plan to come up with a mobile app? Android only will be PKE. Making this entire thing mobile won't be feasible, but yes, we can like make this a progressive web app, and you can access it through a Android app.
Okay, I think this is follow up to the last question by this Steve Bessler. Voice control
You
command.
just answer the voice control commands. Thanks. Okay. All right. All right. How is it different from human avatar from Paul Pona? I don't know who Paul Pona is, but the thing is, uh, it is a video avatar. How is it different? Because I haven't used anyone. I've used Synthesia, and I've used Moviola. Okay, and like so, I can talk about them, like how exactly it is similar or different. It is the thing that voice that we're hearing and the lips movement we are watching. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I get your point. No, VistaSpeech is not using any voice from Wellside Labs.
What is the reason? Is it because of cost?
The thing is, that means we are more or like trying to fine tune the ones that we are creating, voice cloning. Okay, and this one, the Vista Speech Avatar one. So once we are like the LTDs are closed and we go into a monthly recurring revenue from other clients and all, we might go for Well Said Labs. I don't know it yet, but the thing is, we are more keen on developing our own tech.
Okay, I'm not okay. This now is oh This is the question,
Blog
to
content into podcast.
yeah.
Yes, man, or no, like I was thinking about it, like creating, you know, you can put the podcast, you can make the blog content over here, and you can create a podcast, or you can even connect your, what do you say, WordPress blog through a plugin. We're thinking of creating that. We haven't done it yet. What is the limit of avatar that can be created from an image? I don't understand what. Will I face any copyright issue if I upload these videos to YouTube? No, you won't face any copyright issues, provided you do not use someone else's video as a background.
There is definitely. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you do not use someone else's music. Do you have suggestion for best format to upload new faces images for avatar? Yes, of course. This should be like, avatars should be 720 by 1280. Okay, it should be in portrait mode. The background should be simple. Okay, and the person should be wearing contrasting clothes, contrasting garments, or that which contrast with the background, so that the AI can, remove the background and all.
Okay. There's a
And new
right.
face images for avatars. Okay, yeah, for the new face, for faces, it should be bigger than, it should be like, minimum is 512 for if you want to change the face. Okay, and the face should be fully frontal, just like how Albertan is facing the camera. All right, and it should be clear. Even if it is not clear, the AI will clear it up. That's not a problem even if it's a poor quality image, but it should be 512 or more, and it should be facing the camera.
So this is a question by Sujit. Sujit just want to have a confirmation.
I just checked 30 minutes of music generation per month, 2.25 minutes of AI avatar. Is it going to change to 30 minutes? Yes, of course. Those 5 minutes was a mistake, was a typing mistake, and like, AppSumo haven't changed it yet. It should be 30
Okay.
minutes. Don't you worry.
Let's move to the next question.
How about integration with tools like Writers or Closers Copy? Any plans? Right now, we have no plans. Uh, it will be done slow later on. If they have got a well integration, that means integration API or something like that, it can be done. Okay, I mean record yourself. That means you want to use it as a TTS voice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about in voice cloning. We are a bit far from that. So work is still going on. Someday we'll
Okay.
soon see Albert's avatar doing a giveaway. I can make an avatar for Albert.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
create animated avatars? If you by animated you mean cartoon, I haven't tried because I haven't trained it on cartoon data sets. But yes, you can maybe like you can put a frontal photo, fully frontal, all right, and try it. Let's see if it works or not.
Okay. So regarding these minutes, even though we have 30 minutes now, so what happen if say somebody want to have 60 minutes? Can they buy options?
Yes, they can purchase it.
What is the price?
For 30 minutes, that means for each 30 minutes, it's $20.
Or each 30 minutes is
20.
$20.
Yeah,
It's not very expensive, to be frank.
no, it is not.
Okay, so Larry Tan, so that is the answer. 30 minutes for $20. Is it for life? I mean, until you use up, right? Once you purchase.
Once you purchase, you use it up.
Okay.
Also, regarding posting on popular podcast platforms directly from VistaSpeech, Tuhin Kumar Kaur, um, I think we should talk. Kotha boli for this popular podcast platforms, how we can do it. If they have got APIs, I would really love to know it from you, because I do not have much experience with podcast and all, because I'm always stuck on my computer doing writing code. Okay, I'm not a marketer, but yes, let's talk more. You can send me a message. তারপরে দেখা যাক কথা বলে. So that was my mother tongue that I had Tuhin Kumar Kaur at me. So like, yeah. Next question,
Okay.
please.
Yeah. I think we have finished all the question unless I missed out some. So please type it again so that we can see your question. So actually, I mean, in the background, actually Arpan told me that, he's very camera shy. This is the first time he go online, live like that. So I assure him that, it's just a normal casual talk, like interview, that kind of thing. That's why he's here. Okay, what is this, man?
Oh, this is this man's. He just told me like he wished me well.
Oh, this is Bengali?
luck.
Or what?
Yeah, this is Bengali. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Will AI music be re-added in the future? AI music was a labor of love for me. Okay, and when I lost it, like I really lost it. Yeah, I drank straight for 2 days and had a bad hangover from it. And then I realized like it was a mistake. So yeah, AI music, yes, I'll be doing it, but it needs a lot of data. And sadly, those datas are all proprietary and very expensive.
Okay, good to know. Okay, that's good to know. That is a competition, Synthesia and rephrase, So Rennie was asking.
Are you working on the lip sync so that it is comparable? Yes, we are working on the lip sync. We are always working on the lip sync.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Synthesia and rephrase could be in the market for longer time, and I think their team are actually bigger. So, but
Yeah,
of course,
they have. Synthesia has almost 20 to 40 million dollars in the kitty. Yeah, they have got
okay. When
funding
it
worth
comes
20
to
to
this
40.
question of the kitty, so I just want to ask whether upon your company have any funding at the moment, or are you looking for funding in the future?
I'm not looking for any kind of funding.
Oh, I
The
see.
moment you
So,
take money from a person or a company or something like that, you become answerable. I'm very happy to answer questions from my clients or would be clients, but I that means I have had bad experience with this venture capitalist and all. This is not my first rodeo to say. I have like done. I've went with venture capitalists later on, and what they say during the negotiations is not what they do later on. They want to change everyone. Like, let's say I have worked with a person for 5 years. I know he's a great developer. Okay, so they try to change the team. Yeah, and there should be something called loyalty besides money.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, for VC, the mindset is different, it's business oriented, So for developer like you, could be different, So
Yeah. Can you translate Spanish to English? Yes, of course you can. Even there are different types of Spanish available. Is VistaSpeech the AI technology that has the singing avatars? Yes, we have the singing avatars. I spent a long time developing it.
can you show us some singing right now?
I don't have the MP3s, man. You guys can use try it. Like cut small MP3s and put it over there and try it. Yeah, I think Steve Bessler tried it.
Yes, okay. Steve Bessler,
Yeah.
how is it? Can you just comment?
Yes, lip sync is the most important feature. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Tuhin. Was your AI music like Aiva? Yes, it was like Aiva. Somewhat like Aiva. That means, but mine was a bit different in the sense that you could select different genre of music. All this kind of stuff was there.
Mhm. Okay, so Steve was saying that no,
Yeah,
it sync works well.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I think we have answered all the question. If you have any other question, please ask now, or else we will actually get the views of name ready and do the giveaway draw now. Okay, so guys, sometimes people forgot to put their permission to this wave video to show your name and profile. So sometimes I would have missed it, because I'm in a backend. Unless I go into the Facebook to look at the names, but sometimes we also miss it. So I try my best.
Okay,
So
Steve
give me,
Bessler has just asked a question. Tested it, seems to be a working product. Could you share the limit on AppSumo plan? Compare 400,000 characters in 5 minutes. It's not 5 minutes, it's 30 minutes. And 400,000 character, yes, it is 400,000 characters. And anyone who buys an LTD, okay, they would be grandfathered into any other features that I develop in the future. Okay, it's not that you have bought something and then I'll try to like sell it to you again. Like you can upgrade, or I don't know what it is called in marketing terms, but I'm not going to sell you the same thing over and over again. Once you have bought it
uh,
once, you keep it.
no, what maybe some founders is actually hiding some features. After that they improve on it. They say, oh, I will charge you. From now onwards, that kind of thing.
Oh no, I don't like doing business that way.
Okay,
Oh
Arpan,
yeah,
let me.
upsell, yes, upsell. This upsell thing, I don't like it. I haven't done it. It's on AppSumo for the last 6, 7, or maybe 8 months. I haven't counted, and never even once did I try it.
Okay, hold on. I will go into the. Okay, last question from Abhishek.
For anyone wondering, 400,000 characters roughly means 70,000 words. Yeah,
Okay, let me share my screen. I will hide your screen, Arpan.
yeah, sure.
So can you guys see the screen? And please check your name. I have got 40 names here. Maybe one or two guys are missing. I'm not sure. So if you don't see your name, please put it in the chat. I can add it in before we actually draw it. Okay, DS Wong. DS Wong, right? DS Wong, you have to give permission to this web video to show your name, or else sometimes we cannot see it.
Oh, there is another person, Sharif Ahmed Adil. He is missing.
Sorry if I think your name is there, right?
Arnab Chaudhary is
Sorry.
also missing. That's what he says.
Is it there? Not there?
Yeah, he's not there.
Okay, not there. Okay, Sharif.
And
Okay,
then
the other
DK
one is
Tanvir.
Muhammad Abdullah, no?
Yeah, DK Tanvir is missing.
Who else? Who else? So many names. Come on.
Yeah, Brijesh Parikh.
Hold on. Let me type it in. Arnob Choudhury. Dinesh. EK. Your name is not there, right?
Rennie says he can see me. Yeah.
Ponnam Nguyen, I think, is missing. Okay, not Nguyen. So guys, please excuse my what I call typing. But now as long as we know who you are, no. So okay, Vix R. Sorry, I think your name is there. If I'm not wrong, it's there. Your name is there. I put Arwick, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's shuffle the name, and we will start to draw the first winner. We have 5 prizes, all the same. The prizes are the same. Okay, are you ready, guys? Rennie Wagner, congratulations. Please type in your name again and say that you are there before we can actually award you. Rennie, are you there? I don't see you typing. Rennie Wagner, are you there? If you're not there, then we have to forfeit the gift. I mean the prize.
Oh, Rennie is here. He's
Okay,
here.
so congratulations, confirm. So let's draw the second one. Okay, Saiful Azam, you say your name was not there. Let me check. Yeah, your name is here. Okay, Saiful, your name is here. Okay, let's move on to the second winner. Let's shuffle again. Oops, Sujit. Sujit, please get your name there. Congratulations. Are you there, Sujit?
He was here.
I don't know. Okay, he's there. Thank you, Sujit. For once, I lost you. Okay, congratulations, Sujit. So you are the second winner. Let's do the third spin. Hold on. Chem Fendi. Okay, Chem Fendi is not his real name, actually. I don't know his real name. He's a Malaysian, if I'm not wrong. Are you there, Chem Fendi? Give you 3 seconds. So if you are not there, we have to draw another time. Okay, calling 1, calling 2. Okay, calling 3. So, Chem Fendi, I will remove your name and I will spin again, for the third winner. Okay, let me do it. This is the third winner. Bridges Parik. Bridges, I think you are there. So make sure you respond by answering. No, you are there. Okay, Bridges, congratulations. You are there. You are the third winner. Okay, let me spin the fourth winner. Shuffle again. Let's go. Oh, Stephen Teo. Stephen Teo, are you there? Stephen? Please type your name saying that you are there. If you are there, you will win. If not, we will just spin again, you know. Okay, thank you. So you are the fourth winner, Stephen Teo. Okay, this is the last spin. Wait, I can see somebody say, please add my name, but I cannot see your name. That's a problem. What is your name? Who is that guy? Please tell me who is your name. What's your name? I don't see in the back end of our what they call wave video. Milan Panchal. Okay, let me add it in. You have to give permission to wave video to show your name, you know, please. Okay, let's spin again. The last chance for everybody. Tauhid. Congratulations. I hope you are there. Are you there, Tauhid? Calling one. You should be there unless you disappear, you know. Calling two.
Yeah, Charles, you're the lucky charm, I guess. They say like two persons are invited to this game.
Okay,
so
should we
both-
draw again because Tauhid is not here to claim the prize?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's draw again. Sorry, Tauhid. So this is the last spin. So make sure you are here before you can leave, you know, or else you might miss out. Let's go. Oh, Larry Tan. Larry Tan. Hopefully you are there so that we don't have to spin again. Larry from Singapore.
Oh, Larry Chen is here.
Stop him, huh?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah? No, there's Luis Lim.
No, Larry Chen is there.
Yeah, I don't see him, you know. Is he there?
Yeah. He's there.
Okay, let me check. Oh,
He said
Larry.
Larry
I see
Chen.
your
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, so we have announced all the winner. Okay, for those who are not winning this time, so you have one more last chance. Go back to our official thread, comment and give some good suggestion for Arpan to improve his product, and we will choose a winner from the comments. You know, there are also 5 prizes to be won.
Now 6 was like Steve Bessler. I think he deserves it.
Steve Bessler, you
Steve
won
Bessler,
one
yeah.
before even you
Yeah,
choose. You know? So
Steve Bessler has like he has tested it, and like he gave me really nice suggestions.
okay,
It
congratulations,
helped me.
Steve. I will put it in the winner list.
Yeah. And one more thing, guys, I have got one request actually. The request is, guys, you use it, and I'm always available on Facebook. Contact me directly through chat. and tell me if you are facing some problem or anything, or let's say you just send me your suggestions and feedback. Only then I can improve it. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Use
So
it, and
guys,
if you have like any more ideas, like to let's say like Tuhin said something about integrating with it with podcast and stuff like that. Somebody else said like with writer and closers copy and stuff like that. If you have those kind of bright ideas, I'm willing to listen. And yes, I'll try my level best to incorporate them so that everyone, benefits from it.
okay, thank you guys. Okay, I saw some what I call some comments saying that Larry Tan is not there, but actually we saw it in our backend here. So it's confirmed that Larry is there, So don't complain, please. Okay, so
No, no, I
but
saw
sometimes,
Larry there.
yeah, so sometimes what do you call this because of technology, so sometimes the name doesn't appear, that kind of thing. But please trust us. We want you to win, to be frank, So
Yeah.
okay, guys, we have finished our giveaway as well as a demo by this Arpan. So we are glad that
Rennie
he's
is
here.
asking, how do we claim our prize?
So we will actually do an announcement in the Facebook, and we will tell you how to do the claiming procedure there. So don't worry, all will be taken care of. So with this,
Yes.
I would like to say thank you to you, everybody who are actually here today. And I hope that you have learned something a little bit more from the ordinary Facebook Live we have in the past. And I believe Apan is actually a very enthusiastic and also very, what I call, willing to take suggestion from you guys. So he always said, please give me suggestion how to improve his product. So guys, if you have any suggestion, reach out to him
Yes.
privately or in the chat room.
Please share with me. And another thing is, I would like to mention number one, it's 30 minutes. It's not 5 minutes. It's not 10 minutes. It's not 20. It's not 40. It's 30.
You can
Second,
check the price of the competitors.
yeah, I welcome your suggestions. You please share me with me your feedback or anything, your criticisms or anything. I welcome it. Okay, otherwise I cannot improve the product. Okay. And the third thing is, thank you so much. It was the fourth thing. It was a nice, very nice experience. This was the first time I'm on video. I'm actually that means I do not come on video. Okay,
Mhm.
you will hardly find any photographs of me in my house itself.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, guys, I think we have come to the end. It's time to say goodbye. I would say thank you again to Apan and also to all the audience who participated. And that's all. So tomorrow we have another founder with us. Actually, it's Matt from this Precedent, which is actually an app doing timelines. So it's actually a quite interesting app. Attend if you can. So see you tomorrow night again, and bye bye.
Right. Thank you, guys. It was a nice experience.